Hi everyone, it's Danielle Goss, the lactation consultant, and welcome to another quick tip from Lactation Nation. So I get asked a lot about nipple shields and what do we do with them? Do we put them on? They're basically designed, they come in different sizes. I personally don't believe anyone needs a smaller size than 24, and I prefer the Medela brand, which is right here. You can get them at Target and Walmart. They're kind of a controversial thing in my world, but they were designed for moms who have inverted nipples or severe damage, or if the baby is tethered and you're waiting to get the frenectomy done, or a lot of times, sometimes for moms who've had a history of sexual abuse, just having a barrier helps kind of get through that. So there's many different reasons why a nipple shield is used, but they're usually not long-term. It's pretty temporary, and there's a trick to putting them on. So if you're going to use one, and I would recommend seeing a lactation consultant so we can help you get over the hump with that. And two, let me show you how you really put it on. Okay, so you can see, so this is kind of what it looks like. All right, so you've got, it looks like a little hat. I'm gonna get up close and see if you can kind of see those fine lines right there. Okay, that's gonna be helpful. So it helps to put your nipple shield on dry, okay? And you're going to want to first invert it till this part lines up to the line. So let me see if you can kind of see how it lines up to that first line. So it's kind of an even keel. That's how you know it's gonna stand on its own. Then, being with your nipple, this is fun. Okay, so you would place this over the nipple like so, okay? Push in and stretch. And then it will vacuum in your nipple, okay? So this is exactly how it should look. There should be the majority of the nipple and it should be vacuum inned, okay? You'll have a little bit of an edge, that's okay, but it should never look like this, okay? It should never be able to fly off, okay? And the notch is designed for the baby's nose, but it's really not that big of a deal. So don't just place them on, that's gonna do you no good. If you're having to hold it in place to get your baby on, or I'm seeing this, A, that's wrong position, go see a lactation consultant. But two, it should be secure. So there's no reason to get it wet. I hear crazy pants things about, I need to lick it, or things like that. Ew, no, we don't need to do that. So again, to review, invert till it stands on its own. Make sure that it lines up, okay, to that line. That's a better view, right like that. Place it over the nipple, okay? You're gonna push, take each hand, push in, pull and stretch, and it will vacuum your nipple right on in. Just like that. So it should be able to stay in place without any issue. All right, so that's how you put on a nipple shield. I would wash them just like you would, they're reusable. Once they start to get too flimsy where you can't put them back on, then it's time to get a new one. But again, I would only get a 24mm Medela nipple shield, replace them as needed, but I would advise you to go see a lactation consultant to help you through. If you want to get off of the shield, I've yet to meet a baby who hasn't decided they're over it and knocks it off and goes straight for the breast. So there's always a time for it. But there's my trick for the day. Hope you guys are doing well. Latch on, mamas.